The devs behind Raw Metal did it again, baby. One of my most favorite indie games of 2024 just got a hell of a lot better. I'm a little late to the party, but in December of 2024, they rolled out a huge update 1.2.0, which added a bunch of really awesome features to Raw Metal that I think are going to take this from an 8 or a 9 to an 11. And I'm so stoked. The most impactful update has to be the difficulty and progression system that they've added in 1.2.0. In the previous build of this game, you had to pay a certain amount of Gremite to skip to a specific level that you've already been to. When you're entering into a new floor, you have to get the elevator pass to go on to the next floor. But let's say if you wanted to extract, drop off a whole bunch of stuff that you've gotten within that run, and then go back to that same floor that you just extracted from, you had to pay a pretty substantial amount. Now, in their default game mode, which is called Descent mode, you don't have to pay anything. You just go to it for free, which is so sick. Not only that, but they've also added in different difficulty modes. So now you can change the game depending on what your specific type of playstyle or skill level is. If you want it to be a little bit easier, you can set it to something that's easier for your liking, or you can make it as difficult as you want, which I think is so freaking cool. Thank you, devs. That is fantastic. But even cooler than all of that, is that regardless of what difficulty settings you're at, you could still get all the achievements from Steam, which is super cool. That is such a nice quality of life feature. There's also a bunch of accessibility features that I'm not sure was in the game before, but now they are. For instance, making the takedown screen a little bit less bright. When you get that final finishing blow, that bright orange yellowish screen is so bright to my baby blue eyes. It is quite the scene. So it's really nice to see that I can turn that down. They also added the ability to have auto dodge or auto parry on. So for those of you who maybe cannot get that timing just right, you can have the game do it for you, which is super cool. Another fantastic addition to this update is the Forge Keeper, Lila.
No interruptions this time. God damn it.
Miss me?
This time you're really gonna get it!
This is extremely exciting. Not only do you have the main bosses for each floor, but you will also have the chance to find the Forge Keeper, Lila. This tells my tiny pea brain that they might add more mini bosses in the future, depending on what type of rooms you walk into or what you can find or what they decide to implement within the game. It's so exciting. I'm stoked. That is so cool. One of the accessibility options that they added on top of letting the game auto parry or auto dodge for you is that you can now customize your button layout. This is so cool. I feel like some specific indie games have been completely missing this mark, but for me, this is such a game changer. For whatever reason, my brain is mapped a little bit differently than what the devs intended in the first place. By default, to throw something away from you, you have to use the left bumper, and to throw something at your feet, you have to use the right. For me, these two should be flipped. I think this goes back to the Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 days, where your lethal is always bound to your right bumper, and your tactical is always bound to your left. If you had a tactical insert, you place it down with the left, and to throw a grenade, you have to hit the right bumper. In any case, it's really cool that I can swap these now and make it fit my brain exactly. That's a super cool addition. I'm reading all this information off of their post on Steam, so if you want to actually go through and see everything they added within the game, there's quite a lot. This was a major update. Super cool to see the devs are still working really hard in this game, and I'm so very impressed. I did manage to find some very small bugs in my time playing through the new update. Sometimes when you're in the armor menu and you select, let's say for instance, legs, but you don't actually have anything in the legs menu, like you don't have any items that you can equip, and then you back out, your cursor, so to speak, disappears. So nothing will be highlighted and you can't really do anything unless you back out of that menu completely and then go back in. Again, very minor, not very game breaking. For whatever reason, the D-pad seems to be a little bit finicky. It doesn't seem to want to exactly read my inputs one for one. I feel like it just misses sometimes. Also not very game breaking, but a little bit frustrating when you're trying to quickly go through menus. You could just use the left stick, but in my experience, for whatever reason, it's very twitchy as well. So it's like either with the D-pad not getting enough input, or with the left stick, you're getting way too much input and it's really hard to find exactly what you're looking for. And the last really weird bug that I found is that I placed an electromagnet on the ground and then immediately got found by an enemy. For whatever reason, their collider and their mesh got separated from one another. So the enemy's collider was on the electromagnet, but the mesh itself was a little bit off to the left. So I was auto-locking to essentially nothing. Again, not very game breaking, but definitely a strange bug to find. By far, my most favorite feature in this update has to be the ability to turn off the Rogue-lite features in this game. In its conception, it was meant to be a roguelite, and obviously that's the way the game is meant to be played, but it's really nice to be able to turn those features off. For someone like me who really enjoys the story mode in Raw Metal, being able to go back to the beginning of the floor that you died on to hopefully fix whatever mistakes you've made on that floor is extremely handy. It doesn't feel as devastating, and it's not as frustrating as it was before. Now, that's not to say that I'm never going to use the roguelite features. I do want to do some streams in the future where I attempt a full run from beginning to end. So if you, I don't know, want to see that stuff, make sure you subscribe or whatever. But yeah, up until this point, I hadn't actually beaten the second boss just yet. I was having a lot of trouble with the second phase. So the remainder of this video is going to be my attempts to beat the second boss. I'm excited to hear what you guys think about Raw Metal, or if there's any funny bugs or features that you found that I have not within this video. To the devs behind Raw Metal, thank you so much for continuing to make this game. I know I thank you guys quite a lot, but genuinely, it's super inspiring to see you guys put so much love and work behind this game. So thank you. For the rest of you, I hope you enjoy. My hope is to gather enough taser darts to be able to make a significant difference with overloading the second boss's, I guess, heat energy thing. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Heat meter. Oh, fucking shit. It's okay. He's not looking at me. Anyone else in this room? No? Okay. Surprise, bitch. Oh, there is. Fucking lied to me here. Have that. I must say, I'm actually very, very happy with the addition of the difficulty sliders. That has made the experience of playing this game significantly better, in my opinion. Also, you can move the camera now. That's so much fun. That was my biggest gripe in the first video, is that you couldn't move the camera, but now you can. I'm so very thankful. All right, last floor before we reattempt to beat the second boss. It's not that the second boss is extremely difficult. It's just that I keep on making silly mistakes. Oh, can't see. Okay, I don't need to. Oh my god. Ignore the fact that I just got hit. Okay, don't pay attention to that. I got 12 taser darts, bro. This is gonna go crazy. Oh, you don't see me. I'm so excited to see what the third tier is gonna have in store. I haven't touched it at all yet, but I'm stoked. I've only beat the first boss. I beat the second boss on my Steam Deck. I don't know if that was like a fluke or there's some situation. I feel like it's harder on this. Oh my god. On PC, I feel like it's more difficult than it is on the Steam Deck. To be fair, on the Steam Deck, I was also running story mode. When on PC, I hadn't used story mode yet, so I didn't know that you could just like keep on retrying it without too many consequences. Oh, fucking shit. Okay, just keep drip feeding me these guys and I'll be just fine. Oh, I almost got smacked, but I didn't because I'm better. Loser. With my luck, I feel like I'm probably gonna get the I'm gonna call her the Forge Master, but it's more like the Forge Protector. I don't know, whoever's in the Forge, and she's like, you can't touch my Forge, and we're like, watch me. I must say, I love the finishers in this game. I love that whatever attack you use last is the finisher that shows up on screen, and I love that they just get sent. I love the ragdoll effects. Also, people pointed out that both the devs and people who have played the game themselves said that electromagnets, if they're placed in dark areas, they will be stepped on. You see, but I'm a silly man. So I thought, I'll just put it on the ground anywhere, including in the light, and of course it'll get stepped on. No, that's not how that works, pal. It makes sense now in hindsight that if you place these things in dark spaces, then of course they're gonna get stepped on because they can't be seen. I don't know why I didn't put that through my noodle the first time around. This doesn't have an armor mod on it. It could. I'm gonna spend 300. That's it. Yep, continue. Oh, I got the armor mod. That's crazy. Okay, done. Sorted. All right, you son of a bitch. I took some time and I got some gear. I'm ready to whoop your ass, pal. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. It's over. Oi. I'm not gonna get greedy. I should have been greedy. I should have been greedy. Bro, there's no way. His health was so low. Let's go. Okay. Still in our first life. It's still not great, but you're telling me there's a chance. Here, chew on this. Chew on this. Hey. Ow! You fuck. Hey. Oh fuck! That's free damage. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Bro, I'm throwing. Let's go. No, bro. No. No! Please, bro. Ugh. That's frustrating, bro. And I bet you I'm really poor right now. Oh, God damn it. Shit. Hit him. Let's fucking go. Suck my nuts, you stupid bitch. You suck ass, bro. Oh, you deserve to die like your grandparents in a fiery car wreck. Woo! Oh, that is satisfying. That is nice. Get fucked. Oh my God, bro, I was swinging for the fences. I was like, finally to tier, what is this, 2? Tier 3? Jeez, this is taking me far too. I'm gonna get spotted. Okay, what the fuck is this?